like I'm glued on tight to this carousel.
Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Now today's video is going to be a video for beginners. Alright, so this video I've been meaning to make this video for like a long time, but never got a chance to do so because there's a bunch of things going on, you know, in the game right now, all of those stuff, so I just couldn't make it. But finally, so I just wanted to give you guys some tips for those of you guys that are like not wasting any money in the game, like, you know, free to play players, like you're just starting off the game. So if you guys are new around here, just go ahead and subscribe. That's all I'm asking for. But anyway, so first of all, of course, breeding monsters. Alright, so you guys know the breeding monsters. Like in the beginning, you barely have any monsters. You have like these two monsters, of course. But let's say if you have more than two monsters, and you have like at least a few right here. That's still fine, you know. Like let's say in the beginning, of course, you have Treezard with the Firestar monster, right? Then like Panikin, maybe. If you don't even have Panikin, then just go ahead and breed these two monsters, and you're gonna get Panikin. So I could help you guys out with this. All right, so this is what I did when I actually started off the game. There wasn't like any stuff like. I got my first legendary monster from breeding, which was of course Sword of Atlantis, I believe it was, or maybe I think it was Firestorm monster from an island. I forgot what island it was, but I was really excited when I got my first legendary monster. But okay, so here's one tip I can give you guys. So after you breed your two monsters, let's say the nature monster with that other one, and you got Panikin, you could start breeding more Panikins and start making more of those nature habitats or fire habitats. Let's say if you ran out of nature habitats, just try fire habitats. So the maximum you can have is 90, but try placing those, and every like at least few hours just get back into the game, collect those gold. It will help you out a lot. But in the beginning, of course, it's hard to build up and all. But other tips I could give you is breeding, of course. So let's say if you got a different monster, like for example in the out here, right? So let's say fire, of course, you can buy the Firestar, and I'm not going to talk about these two monsters. We're going to talk about like Rockilla. You could buy him for 600 gold. You could get that and then breed him with this other monster. Okay, 5k gold. It's not really much, but in the beginning, of course, it's actually a lot. So just breed those two monsters. You'll get something, you know, decent. And then once you get like epic monsters, start focusing on those. Don't focus on legendary monsters. When you get up to like at least level 30 or something, you will of course get a legendary monster out of like a island or something. That's when I got my first legendary monster. But I also have like some tips on, you know, breeding legendary monsters. Once you get those monsters that you need, it's actually, if you look up monster legendary breedings, there's actually a bunch of videos, but there's also mine if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. It will also be linked in the description. So yeah. And then another tip I could give you guys is dungeons, of course, and adventure map. So adventure map is actually easy in the beginning. Once you get up to like, oh my god, I don't even want to go back. There's like so many maps that I've done, and like even if I start scrolling, there's gonna be like it's like infinite. But I know it's not infinite. You know what I mean. Okay, I don't want to make this video too long. So okay, so basically finish adventure map. I mean, of course you're not gonna finish the whole thing, but finish at least the first map. If you can't do it, let's say if they're starting to get stronger and stronger, start planting these type of food. Let me show you guys. Like in the beginning, of course, you have to actually upgrade your farm. I know that, but like don't focus on upgrading your farm because you won't actually need this. Look, if you upgrade it, it will have like up to like rainbow snowies or a garden, I think, one of these two. And then the last one, which is level 3, which gets you these two. And I don't think you should actually do these two. I think you should really focus on like something like 15,000. But once you start getting to like 1 million gold or something, start getting these. And then adventure map will give you a bunch, not just adventure map, but what's it called, dungeons. So these type of dungeons, like for example the gem dungeon, kind of helps you out a lot. There's also gold dungeons and other stuff like that. There's also these type of dungeons. Back then there wasn't these type of dungeons. There was like, I think it was like not these monsters, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like it was like rare monsters or something. So now you guys have epic, and I don't think you'll be able to finish it because it's actually really hard, like for beginners anyway. But hopefully, you know, it'll work out. And of course, monster guys, I know it's actually boring watching these ads, But I think it will help you guys out if you actually go ahead and get those. Sometimes there's like happy hour. There's actually most of the time like there's happy hours and stuff like that, and it helps you out a lot. So I have like about like 671 monsters in my thing. It's not all monsters, but mostly it is, you know. And look, most of them I haven't even hashed them. I have all of them, like mostly all on my island. Most of them are legendary monsters, you guys can see, but some of them right here are basically the normal type of monsters you guys can see. So let's say like a beginner team I could give you guys is what's it called? What's it called? This monster, I forgot his name. It should be right here. All right, I have him. Yeah, Beast Dragon. I mean Dragon Beast actually. I called him Beast Dragon. Um, so this monster is actually pretty beast. Not gonna lie. I think you should actually get him, and he's pretty strong. Not gonna lie. Don't worry about the like getting him up to like level 20 and getting his last form. That won't make him any. I mean, it won't make him stronger, but you know, I know you guys wanna care about the look, but just try your best. You know, start feeding as much as you can. That monster's OP. As I'm just telling you guys, you get like 3 of these at least in your team. It's like insane. Seriously, the best monster for like beginner team is Beast Dragon with Panikin, and probably another Dragon Beast or Panikin, I guess, or whatever other monster you have, you can use them. But like as a legendary, let's say if you're like a bit further, I could give you guys another one, which is this monster. Hold up, where is he? Should have him somewhere here. Here, I still use him right now, guys. I have him to like level 120, but getting him up to like even level 25, it makes him really strong. Seriously, these skills are actually pretty good. Like he's mostly an attacker, so if you want an attacker, really strong attacker, you should get him. After him, you can actually use Lord of Atlantis, which I already have to level 120, I believe. Yeah, right here. So this monster right here, I barely use him. Probably because of the runes, I gotta change up with something. But he's mostly like a helper to your team and also attacker. So one of his skill gives damage boost, and you know, kind of cool. I don't know. I think there's no precision. All right, I was gonna say precision. This one actually gives precision with double damage. So if you actually apply this with the Water Magma monster, it makes him really OP. So it's gonna be a really good team. And then for another like supporter, it will be Rock and Team monster right here. But now you guys have more opportunities. Like back then, there wasn't really much, but now you can actually go to these islands, and like 72-hour challenges, pretty much like those 72-hour challenges gives you a bunch of coins, and you could actually go get those monsters. But now you know, for me it barely works out. But yeah, also the best monster out of like the whole game, I feel like it's like at least, I mean you can't really say which one's the best because I know you guys will disagree with me, but I think this is like, in my opinion, one of the best monsters. And of course, like other monsters like Voltic, these are like one of my favorite monsters. And even though Voltic's a little old, I still like them. You know, Buki monster's pretty cool too, pretty good. And I think I stopped liking this monster. Where is he at? Right here. Now I barely use him, but he's still kind of good, you know. Let me see here. I could apply that right there. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, that is some few tips I could give you guys. So mostly also fighting PvP, and try asking your friends for some stamina. If you guys want to go ahead and add me, it's link in the description. I could actually add you back, and you know, I mean, I don't actually record like send any stamina. Sometime when I feel like it, I do, but not really. But that's actually pretty much I could give you. Like seriously, there's really nothing much. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.